I'm going to now show you what Fibonacci sequence is, because there are several questions on math competitions which are related to the Fibonacci sequence. And if you don't have a concept of what that vocabulary word means, and that's where you actually get stuck. Okay, so Fibonacci sequence actually it's pretty simple, and it is a series of numbers in which each number, which is the Fibonacci number, is the sum of the two preceding numbers. It's the sum of two preceding numbers. Okay, that means the two numbers before it, you take the sum of that, that forms the next number in that pattern of that series. Okay, so our question is asking what is the sum of the eighth and the 10th term in the Fibonacci sequence if we take 1 as the first term? All right. Now, normally in the sequence, we also have 0. Okay. But again, 0 sometimes is used, sometimes it is not used. If it needs to be used, they will ask you to apply 0 in that sequence. And so this is subscript 0. This is my subscript 0. All right, and the subscript 0 is nothing but this is the 0 term. Okay, subscript 0 is the 0 term. All right, so that is my first one, but we are now taking 1, but I just wanted to show that to you, that that also comes in the pattern. All right, so now we have the next term. We're going to have 1 and then 1, and I'm going to explain this to you in a second. So what happens is, when I do this is 0 plus 1 gives me 1. All right, and so then I'm going to look at these two. 1 plus 1 is going to give me 2, and then I have 1 plus 2, this is going to give me 3. All right, and then 2 plus 3 is going to give me 5. So that's how this pattern is developing. All right, and we have 8, 13, so we have 21. Okay, so I'm basically adding the two numbers before. We have 34, you have 55, and it carries on. So because this is 2 plus 3, that gives me 5. 3 plus 5 is giving me 8. 5 plus 8 is giving me 13. So as you can see what's going on. 8 plus 13 is giving me 21. 13 plus 21 is giving me 34. Okay, 21 plus 34 is giving me 55. So you can see what I mean when I say that it is a series of numbers in which it is the sum of the preceding numbers. So that's basically how the pattern develops in this case. And now it's asking for the sum of the 8th and 10th term if we use 1 as the first term. All right, so this is my first term, second, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term, seventh term, eighth term. So the eighth, this is the ninth term, this is the 10th term. So it's asking me for the sum of the eighth and the 10th. So this is my eighth term, this is my 10th term. All right, and then all I do is I take those two numbers. Sum means answer to an addition problem. So I'm going to take 21 plus 55, and that's basically what it's asking me to do and to solve that. And so when I add 21 and 55, I get 76. And so that is my answer to this problem. But mostly questions that you are asked on the math team relating to the Fibonacci sequence is, what is the 7th term? What is the 13th term? What is the 12th term? What is the 10th term? So for that, you just have to know and have knowledge as to what the Fibonacci sequence is. once again, all I'm doing, I am taking numbers and I am adding the two preceding numbers to get each number in the pattern. All right, so that's what the Fibonacci sequence is. All right, have a great day and hope this helps.